to take off and go have a little weekend in Illinois. So that's where I'm at for this amazing Labor Day weekend that we've got underway pretty soon, actually. So hopefully you're having a great Friday. How about, honestly, that vault show? So good, right? So hopefully y'all loved that yesterday, and then some. We are going to jump into some bundles. I wanted to hop on here definitely today and at least talk about some exciting things that we have, and probably do some teasing on that incredible PZTV that I have that's getting ready to go underway on Tuesday. So many things coming down the pipeline. First off, I want to talk about the bundles. So I have two here, one that's going to go live, actually already went live this morning. So I'm going to talk about it right here in front of me. And then I have another one that's going to go live on Monday. So of course it's Labor Day, we won't be here. But I did want you to give that some love as well. And then we're going to do some blends because I know you guys love that. Of course, we're going to be posting the blending board here a little bit later today. You should see that coming. So, because I couldn't do a vault show without showing all of those amazing blends. So I do have, I think, 10 for you. So, let's get started. Here in front of me, I have the bundle that actually dropped this morning. This is the hole-in-one bundle. So this is for those golfers that you have in your family or if you're a golfer or whatever the case is, absolutely adorable. So let's talk about it. Obviously, it's golf ball, right? How adorable is this? So cute. I really love the dish too. This has got a nice deep dish, as you can see. Of course, this is a simmer pot, right? So this is going to heat your wax sprinkles. And then it's got a red indicator light on the back here, right? As all of our simmer pots do. It's definitely adorable. I think I could see this in like an office setting or just anywhere, really. If you're just a golf lover, golf enthusiast, I guess is what they call them. I don't know. It does come with two of my very favorite fragrances. I have lots of favorites, but happens to be two of my favorites. One that I don't believe you can get anymore. So Pacific Mist and Pine. Oh my goodness. Such a wonderful fragrance. Notes of fresh greens, brisk ozone, and herbal woods. Really great fragrance. Really a little bit masculine, but not, I feel like just a fresh overall fragrance. And then a 3.75 ounce bag of everybody's favorite clean Stonewash denim. Can't go wrong there. The two of these combined would be a wonderful mix. Highly suggested, actually, the two of these combined or separates. So definitely available now. Head over to pinkzebrahome.com and you should see this. This is called the hole-in-one bundle. And it's a really good price too. A lot of these bundles that we've been doing and pumping out have been great. Like I couldn't believe the prices and such on them. So definitely check this one out, and we're gonna move right along because I've got another bundle. So we have another bundle that's launching on Monday, and I want to introduce to you, this is the Fearless Future bundle. Okay, so this is actually a simmering light, right? So here at Pink Zebrahome, we have two different warmers that we feature, and this is actually a simmering light. So I'm gonna give it a little spin. It is featured with a wood grain base. A lot going on there too. I am gonna read what the letters say and all that. So you could actually get this, I believe it's only available with the wood grain. But here I have, it says honored, service, cherished, conviction. There's just a lot of words and such here. You've got army, country, son. So this is for, obviously military, or just somebody that is very, I guess patriotic too. You got friend, says Marines, integrity. I really love this. I'm going to give it a little bit of a spin so you can see the entire light. Of course, it's navy. And it's got red, bright red stars. It's just definitely an awesome simmering light. I'm going to shut it on and off too. Again, so this is different than what we have been showcasing. We had all of the rest of the bundles had been, how about that? Had been simmer pots, right? So this does sell like the others with 2 bags of sprinkles. So this is available on Monday. So this is going to drop on Monday. So we don't have anything Saturday and Sunday, except for we're all probably still shopping that incredible vault show. But your first bag is a bag of flannel blanket. I love this fragrance. This is my it fragrance. of the season. The definitely, whenever it comes back, I absolutely love it. So couldn't be paired with a better fragrance than this. You have notes of luxurious sandalwood, white musk, and warm amber. Love this scent so much. And then we also paired it up with a bag of Refined Man. So this is a really masculine fragrance for those of you that like masculine scents. Your fragrance notes are bergamot, front note, clary sage, and then leather. I love that. That has been such a hit. To be honest with you, the two of these would be absolutely divine together. That's why we paired them up together. So this is available on Monday. This is Monday's steal and deal for Labor Day. So your Monday Labor Day special. I cannot even believe Monday is September 1st. I don't even know where August went. So definitely came and went. So that is your next bundle. And let me see, I know I have more to share. Let's talk about this incredible vault show that we had yesterday, and we're gonna do a little bit of blending because I had to, right? There was some really great recipes. As I was putting them together for you, obviously this is pre-recorded, so I'm technically on a plane right now, so it is a little awkward, but it's all good, right? We're gonna talk about some of these scents and then some that are about to drop, right? So we've got, well, they're available now, technically now. All right, so Fall Citrus is our first fragrance. We have notes of blood orange pomegranate, farmhouse pumpkin, and cinnamon spice. So we're gonna blend this up. I have 3 here that I'm gonna give you, and then I'll be posting this blending board a little bit later today so that everybody can see the rest of those recipes and such. Blood orange pomegranate. First fragrance, this was a vault fragrance, came out yesterday. You have fragrance notes are tangerine, pomegranate juice, and sandalwood. That's probably why I love it so much. I absolutely love sandalwood. It is one of my favorite fragrances, that and amber. And I love that this has got a freshness to it. Oh yeah, I love this. And I think it's just the mixture of, I know that scoop's in there somewhere. The tangerine, which gives it that citrus smell. The pomegranate juice, and then sandalwood. So that's our first fragrance that we're gonna start off with. And then we're gonna blend in some farmhouse pumpkin. This one also made a return. I might have shared that it was coming. It made a return on yesterday's vault show as well. Spiced orange, pumpkin, and zesty vanilla. Yum. So good. This is like the perfect pumpkin. And then last but not least, there's a scoop right there. I'm gonna throw in some cinnamon spice. So again, I have blood orange pomegranate, made an appearance yesterday on the vault show. This is farmhouse pumpkin, and we're gonna throw in some cinnamon spice. Cinnamon spice is a must-have. If you don't have cinnamon spice, you're missing out. This is like must-have for the fall, for Christmas, definitely, right? So it's basically like your red hot cinnamon. So the 3 of these combine, and I am calling this Fall Citrus, right? So it's gonna have, obviously it's gonna have your cinnamon, which is gonna warm it up, give it that fall vibe effect. I'm hoping that I get to experience a lot of fall vibes whenever I am in Illinois over the weekend, because it's definitely a lot cooler than it is, about 20 degrees actually, my mother was saying. 20 degrees cooler in Illinois than it is here in Houston. So definitely looking forward to those fall feels, right? All right, so we're just gonna go in. I am gonna do equal parts with this recipe. Anytime that I do a blend, a lot of times I'll always tell you, if it does have equal parts, if it doesn't, just so you guys have an idea. This one I think we can go equal parts with. Sometimes, occasionally, I will cut back on the cinnamon, just so it doesn't overtake, but I think we'll be okay in this situation. Let's just see. So again, Fall Citrus, blood orange pomegranate, farmhouse pumpkin, and cinnamon spice. I'm excited for this one. Oh yeah. Okay, so what I love about this fragrance is that, and I've said this before, I want to say I said this week, is anytime I could pair up a citrus fragrance with a fall cinnamon, even at like a Christmas smell, like an aspen, it's always fantastic. It really does. Citrus does get complimented a lot with these fall vibes that we've got going on. And that's what I think is really working well in this recipe, is the fact that it's, citrus, obviously, and then you pull in some of those fall scents. But the irony here with this farmhouse pumpkin that you never would have guessed is that front note is spiced orange, right? So we're definitely pulling it all in together. So this is gonna give you orange, cinnamon, pumpkin vibes. Definitely smells like fall in a bag, except for it's not called that. Fall citrus. So good, definitely make that one. Whew, that smells delicious. That's a home run scent right there. Okay, mind you too that I am going to be doing extras of these, so in case you placed an order on the Vault Show, which I'm sure we all did because it was incredible, the Vault Show, then I will be dropping these in your bags. Got a lot to do, so excited to always give those away to y'all. All right, let's see, what else did we got? So those two fragrances made their appearance yesterday on the Vault. So Blood Orange Pomegranate, Farmhouse Pumpkin, perfect for the fall. Two of my absolute favorites. Let's cruise on around. I've got another amazing blend to give you. Making its way back into the line, Pumpkin Waffles. There's a lot of excitement around this one. So this is the next fragrance that we're going to, and actually available in a carton and in a bag. Should be anyway. So check the website if you're interested in that one. Love that fragrance. So pretty. And we're going to pull in, I have been doing so much with this fragrance because I absolutely love it. This is Cinnamon Pumpkin. And this is like your traditional brown sugar smell that we all know and love. I just feel like this is a home run. You can do so much. Oh, I love it. It makes me smile. I love brown sugar. Definitely so much. So Cinnamon Pumpkin, the name is a little deceiving because your notes are brown sugar, warm cinnamon bark, and nutmeg. So it's definitely a bakery fragrance. We're going to use that. We're going to use the Pumpkin Waffles, right? So Pumpkin Waffles has notes of caramelized sugar, pumpkin butter, and cinnamon vanilla. And then I'm going to pull in some apple pumpkin butter, which is going to be the showstopper. Definitely amazing. Golden apples, spiced pumpkin, and buttery vanilla. This is going to be like bakery 101 right here. This is going to be so good. I can't wait to make this one. So I am calling this one brown sugar apples. How decadent does that sound? So good. And again, all of these recipes are going to be posted to social media. So wherever you're watching, whatever social media channel you're watching right now, just check back. Typically you'll see these the recipe board posted to Facebook. Sometimes it does get posted to TikTok, but always on Facebook. So give us a follow. If you're not following us, definitely give us a follow. We love to connect with you. And I do have Pink Zebra Home monitoring commentary today on this as well. It's just not me live, which it normally is. So, all right, let's see here. I think I need to open this bag. I think I need to. Yep, I do. All right, so Pumpkin Waffles, we're gonna open this bag up, right? And this again, caramelized sugar, pumpkin butter, and cinnamon vanilla. I almost feel like this one I might be more excited about than the first one. Okay. So we're gonna mix it up. All right, we got apple pumpkin butter, and then a couple scoops of the cinnamon pumpkin. And then we're gonna go in with some pumpkin waffles, okay? Always too, and keep in mind if you are new to the lives or if you're just new in general, that we have two different formats, and that's kind of why I did this today. This is a bag of sprinkles, so you probably heard me talk about this yesterday or on the live on the Vault. 3.75 ounces in this of sprinkles in this bag versus 16 ounces in a carton. It does serve you to always purchase a carton if you do fall in love with the fragrance. All right, that's the winner right there. Oh my friends. Brown sugar apples. That is so pretty. So good. So this is for the bakery enthusiast right there. So definitely purchase in a carton if always available. A lot of times with the Vault Show, it may or may not be available in a carton, you know, because that's always while supplies last. But if it is, you do save a little bit of money by purchasing in a carton. So I just wanted you guys to see the size comparison. And of course, I always do talk about that on the Vault shows and on the Primetime Show, which, by the way, is right around the corner. So that's happening. That is going down on Tuesday. So excited for that. So definitely going to be fun. All right. That was your second recipe. And then last but not least, we're going to pull in another crowd favorite. I know that, hopeful that this is still available because it was really popular when it originally came out. All right, so we're going to pull in some sugared pear pecan for this one. I absolutely love this fragrance. So you've got notes of maple pumpkin, front note, followed by spiced pear, and then sugared pecans. Absolutely delicious. So that is our first fragrance. And then we're gonna pull in some Harvest Honey Crisp, only available in a bag of sprinkles, right? So not in a carton. Very good fragrance. You've got notes of Honey Crisp apple, sweet cinnamon, oh my goodness, and vanilla apricot. And then third fragrance that we're going to pull in is the Caramel Cauldron. I can't speak enough about this fragrance. This has got your buttery caramel, your brown sugar, and your creamy vanilla. So we're going to make the mix of 3 of these, and I'm going to make warm apple pear crumble with this. Really, really good. Warm apple pear crumble. Okay, maybe this one will be my favorite. Probably not. I say that about all of them. I'm like, well, that one's going to be my favorite. I don't know. This one sounds like it's going to be really good. So here we go. And again, I'm going to be posting the board a little bit later, so stay tuned for that. But I have to talk about the fact that Tuesday's show is absolutely amazing too. So Tuesday, we have our first primetime show of the month of September, where we're going to be talking about more fall items. And I happen to have some sneak peeks for y'all. Of course, I couldn't, I can't help myself. So I do have some sneaky peeks. Oh, yeah. Look at the colors in that. So I'm going to pull those out here in just a second. So lucky for you all, you're going to get to see some sneak peeks for Tuesday today, right? I just can't see your reaction. So hopefully you're tuning in on Tuesday. Tuesday is, again, the first of our September launches. All brand new products. Really excited for that. The fragrances are incredible. I don't have any of those in studio right now, or, I would share them. But I can tell you that they're going to be good. So we're excited. I'm excited for those. Definitely excited for those fragrances. Some more fall fragrances, but the decor, gosh, that is so good. Talk about great vault scents. Wow. Sugar Pear Pecan, Harvest Honeycrisp, and Caramel Cauldron. This one I am calling Warm Apple Pear Crumble. So definitely grab that one up to make, and then some. All right, now I'm going to sneak you some sneak peeks, right? We're going to sneaky peek because I can't help myself. All right. Okay. So I happened to grab a couple different products. So for those of you that are lovers of Scent Flirt, look at this, right? So this is, I gotta move this over. That launches on Monday, okay? So don't miss out on that, guy. Look at this, all right? For our Scent Flirt members, look at this. This is a new, technically it's a new simmering light that's going to be available for purchase for Scent Flirt members only. I am in love. We have never had anything like this before. Look at that, my friends. Absolutely beautiful. So this simmering light will be as an exclusive. Look at the bronzes. This is so cool. These are like little mirrors that are built in here. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to give that a little spinneroo. That's going to be available for Scent Flirt members only. So in case you've been on the fence with Scent Flirt, you definitely need to take it and jump, because that is awesome. In fact, this is definitely going in my house. But not only is this going in my house, look at this. Look at this guy. Look at that. Like, talk about amazing, right? This is made out of wood, okay? So an accent shade, really cute and quaint. Let's see what it pairs up, if it pairs up with this. I haven't even tried this out. This is, you guys are seeing the first glance right now. Okay, it won't fit over the top of that, so, which is fine, but it will sit right next to it. How about that? Is that not amazing? Look at that. All right, so these 2 items are coming to a show near you. I wouldn't want to miss it if I were you. I have to hop off of here because nobody knows I was going to do this. But I will see you guys live on Tuesday. Have a wonderful Labor Day weekend.